Hey everybody, I'm Jimmy Rance. I'll tell you, I'm really glad that this day is just about over with. Just happy Mother's Day stuff. Now, I know what I'm going to say is probably going to irk some of you, but I hope that some of you have just a little bit of common sense, maybe a little something between your ears, that you'll understand what I'm trying to say. You know, all day long, I hear the obligatory Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. No, it's not Happy Mother's Day. Not for everybody. I don't know why this bothers me, but it does. It bothers me for the past few years, and it's probably because of the situation that I personally have with my mother. Happy Mother's Day. No, it's not. My mother doesn't even know who I am. My mother is in a memory care unit with Alzheimer's disease. She don't even know who I am. Happy Mother's Day. No, it's not. Why can't people, all of you, why don't you just go to your mothers that are alive and you hug their neck or whatever you do and say, Happy Mother's Day, Mother, I love you, or whatever you tell them. But just to blare it out like this is some kind of frolicking, wonderful day. Happy Mother's Day. No, it's not a happy Mother's Day. Not all of us have our mothers. They're gone or they're dead or their brain is just mush because they have a disease that they can't help. But happy Mother's Day. That's almost as annoying as whenever I go to the doctor and the first thing that idiot does when he walks into the examination room, hey, Jim, how are you? Really? I'm in the doctor's office and you're asking me, how are you? Well, obviously, I'm not doing worth a damn. How are you, moron? And then now, next month, we get to do the same thing over, but in reverse. Happy Father's Day. No, it ain't Happy Father's Day for everybody. Not all of us have our fathers. They're dead. They're gone. And you just flitting around, Happy Father's Day. Your obligatory thing that you have to say. Happy Father's Day. Happy Mother's Day. No, it's not for everybody. Why don't you make it personal, is what I'm asking. I know you're not going to do it because people have done this for God knows how long. But can you see what I'm saying? It's not happy Mother's Day or Father's Day for all of us. In fact, it's rather painful because there was a time when all of us maybe had a father and a mother and we enjoyed that particular day. It was a special day. Happy Father's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Here, Mom, I bought you a little gift. I hope you like it. Or, hey, Dad, I love you. I got you a little something. I hope you like it. But you see, to some of us, we don't have that anymore. So when you come trotting, strutting around, Happy Father's Day, it makes us want to knock your ass out because we can't enjoy what you have because our people are gone. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I hope you do. I don't mean to sound so rude about it. And now I don't feel like knocking anybody anywhere, but it does. It irks the crap out of me. I hope you can understand what I'm saying. It may be happy for you, but it ain't happy for everybody just because we don't have our family. I'm in a real wonderful mood. You know, I've been up all day and I've had one banana and one little small cup of yogurt and I really need to get some food. Every Mother's Day or Father's Day, we always had like a big time dinner. You know what I mean? Or we would all go out to eat as a family, or we would barbecue, or we would have a turkey dinner, a ham dinner, or whatever we used to do. And, you know, whenever you just live by yourself like I do, you don't feel like going out and, well, you don't feel like cooking. Let me put it that way. You don't feel like cooking a meal for 20 people when it's just you. So you kind of end up just eating a banana and some yogurt and calling that a meal. But I think what I might do in a little while, I may order me something from a restaurant. I may order something from there's a place here called the Black Eyed Pea. and they're pretty good. And I might get a chicken fried steak and some mashed potatoes and cream gravy. I might do that. Or I may go and order something from my favorite Italian restaurant around here in town. I may do that just to try to get some kind of enjoyment out of this miserable day. And it's days like this that are kind of miserable, even like at Christmas time. Man, when you're all alone and everybody that you used to share the holidays with, when they're gone, they're dead, there's nobody to celebrate with, everything is different. And everybody would there, Merry Christmas. But I understand that's a season. That's different. But Happy Father's Day, Happy Mother's Day, you're directing that to a person, a special person in your life. And again, and I won't say it anymore, not everybody has their parents anymore, and it's very hurtful. So I really wish people would just go to your mom and say Happy Mother's Day. Just do it privately with her. Don't just go blurting it out in public, because it hurts a lot of people. Well, that was exciting, wasn't it? I want to tell y'all something else. Here, let me grab a pen. I need something, a fidgety pen or something. No, that ain't it. You got to have this one. I don't really know how to say this, but I'm going to say it somehow. So hang in there with me. A lot of times whenever you guys will answer me in a comment and I'm trying to answer your comment, and this really goes to the ladies. Well, a lot of times I'll put a heart on it. You know how you can thumbs up it and then down on the end there's a heart. And sometimes I do both. Just because I put a heart on it, that does not mean I'm in love with you. It doesn't mean I want to go out on a date with you. It doesn't mean that I want you to rush to me and let's get married. It's just I throw a heart down. I guess I need to stop doing that. A lot of people do. A lot of people, they'll just go down the list. Heart check, heart check, heart check. You know what I mean? Thumbs up, thumbs up. Because they're just trying to acknowledge that they saw your comment. So, I don't know. Now, there's so just because I put a heart down, and let me tell you something else. I know this is trivial. A lot of you know, you'll lay down all of these emojis. These cute little emojis. See, people can't have an original thought anymore, so they have to communicate with emojis because they don't have enough in their brain to talk. So they use these thumbs up. Oh, see, so you say something to somebody and they thumbs up you. Don't have enough brain power to just say, here, let me answer this. Now, in my situation, I'm starting to get, thousands of people, and I can't answer hundreds upon hundreds of people. I just can't. People send me a long time ago. I say, please don't send me videos, recommendations, because I don't have time to watch them. With my regular life, my house life, the things that I have to do in my daily life, and then I have to answer all these people. It's getting to a point where I kind of can't do it, really. So I'd appreciate it if you write me, and I know you're coming at me with the best of intentions, and I thank you for that. But honest to God, people, I can't watch these long-winded 2-3 hour videos that y'all send. And you get 10 people sending an hour-long video. I don't have 10 hours that I could just dedicate to watching the video that you want me to watch that I may or may not be interested in. You know what I mean? So there, boy, I sound like a grump today, huh? I guess I am. I guess I tell you why I'm a little angry too. Talking about Mother's Day, I really had a tug of war with myself today. Do I go see my mother today or do I not? Well, I did not today. And I'm frustrated probably because it's probably the first time that I didn't do that. And I'm like, my mother doesn't know who I am. I walk in the door and she may think that I'm some neighbor from down the street. She don't even know that she is in a memory care unit at where she lives. She don't know where she is or what she's doing. She don't know her own name. She doesn't know her parents. She doesn't know her history. She doesn't know her age. She knows nothing. So I'm supposed to be the good son, which I am a good son. I take care of her. I see that she gets everything that she needs and everything she wants. I'll make sure she's in the best place that she could be in. The best place that we can afford to put her in. I mean, it cost a lot of money too, let me tell you. But I don't care about that. But I don't want to go and I walk in and there's my mom, this old 90-year-old lady. She doesn't know who I am. And it tears my heart out to see my mom go from this vibrant, smart woman, successful businesswoman as she was to what she is right now. I'm just like there looking at her dying. Is that what I'm going to do on my Mother's Day? The Happy Mother's Day? I'm going to go and just watch my mother literally drool, not even know who I am. And even if she had a brief second where she knew who I was, within a nanosecond, she don't know who I am and she didn't even know I was there. So I talked to the doctor about that not long ago. Is it okay, do you think, because my mom doesn't know who I am, and it's not smart for me to try to go to her and bring her back into the world that she used to live in and really confuse her, only for me to leave, and 5 minutes later she don't even know I was there, and now she's left with all this stuff in her brain that she's trying to process, but she can't. It's unfair. And I talked to the doctor, and the doctor said a lot of people don't come around anymore for that very same reason. I don't want to see and watch my mother sitting there dying. Can you understand what I'm saying? Now, the last thing I want to talk about. You people talk to me, like right now, you're looking at me. You can see what kind of shirt I'm wearing. You can see if my hair's dirty or clean or how I comb it. You can hear my voice. You can see my refrigerator. You can see my trash can. You can see my staircase back there. You can see I'm real. I'm talking. You guys watch me for quite a while and you feel like, oh, I know Jim, he's cool. But guess what? I don't know who the hell you are. And some of you write me letters and stuff, which is fine. I love getting your letters, but no, I don't want to make it sound like I don't appreciate your letters, because I really do. It's just that it's taking me a little longer to write everybody back. But you people on here you tell me all this long-winded, you don't write like just a little comment. You got to write almost a manifest, Please don't. Just say whatever you got to say and stop. I don't have time to sit there and read all day long. Oh. And then I got to address you. And so because you write me all this long-winded stuff, now I got to write you back long-winded stuff. I guess where I'm really going with this is, especially those of you who go to my description on my main channel page, and I have my email there. I thought if people wanted to contact me for some reason, they can. And that's fine. That's why I did it. But understand, you can tell me, well, I'm this, I'm that. I'm a doctor. I'm an engineer. I'm a whatever. But you see, you could be just telling me that. I don't know who the heck you are. I don't know. You could be telling me that you're some gorgeous woman. Say, oh, I'm 60 years old and I'm beautiful. I don't look like I'm 60. I look like I'm 45. I don't know that. You could be lying to me for all I know. You could be some 500-pound gay man talking to me, but playing yourself off as some kind of beauty queen for Jimmy Rants. And people do that. So what I'm asking you, if you want to communicate with me all the time, tell me something about yourself. Don't just tell me how great you are. Why don't you send me a picture of you? You see me. Why don't you send a picture of me? I'm not going to share it around and exploit you or dox you out. I'm not going to do that. But just be honest with me. And then there's a lot of you that talk to me in the comment section, and I say, hey, why don't you send me an email where we could talk? I can't have big personal conversations in an open public forum. I'm not going to dox myself. I can't just talk about a lot of personal stuff out here on open forum YouTube. I can't do it. So you need to talk to me on email. But I guess I'm asking, why don't you just kind of share a little bit about who you are? Now, I have had people, they write me, they tell me where, they don't give me their address or phone number. I'm not asking for that, but like, well, this is where I live. And hey, just to be a little fair, here's a picture of me, Jim. Yeah, this picture was 5 years ago, but that's all right, but it's me. Okay, fine. I met somebody one time, they said, oh, I'm 130 pounds. Guess what? Whenever I met them, yeah, they dressed out at about 280. Well, I thought I could lose the weight by the time I met you, Jim. I'm sorry. Don't do that. It's not necessary. Just be honest. Okay, well, I guess I better go. I'm in a real sweet mood, huh? So I guess I'll just tell all of you, Happy Mother's Day.